And hello, everybody. Thank you for tuning in to this unplanned or whatever live stream I'm going to do. Just doing some more video game junk here, mainly because, well, why not? It's kind of something I've been wanting to do for quite a bit now. I see Bob the Raptor and Joe are in here. Good to see you, Bob. But it's something I've wanted to do for maybe not for quite a while, but it's I've already done a couple of video game live streams. It's something I kind of want to do more regularly, I should say. I mean, I'm kind of at a loss right now. It's definitely just something I want to keep doing, just to get to create more content for the site, get another chance to interact with the two or three of you that might come here regularly. And well, as some people say, they just want to get some more viewing hours, whatever. But I mean, I'm not really concerned about that. It's just getting more people to watch, and also any kind of excuse to play a video game here is well, always a good one. So anyway, I bet you're not worried about me rambling on about that. You want to know what game I'm going to be playing. Well, as you can tell from the title, it's Super Mario Bros. 35, which is a game that Nintendo released for the 35th anniversary of Super Mario. It's a special multiplayer game. It's a multiplayer online game. Think of it as a battle royale game with Super Mario in it, based on the original Super Mario Bros. Game. How it works is 35 people are playing the same Mario game that you're playing at the same time, and basically the last one that survives at the end wins. However, there's a twist. If you kill an enemy that's on screen, you can, through various controls of one of your joysticks, send that enemy over to another player's console and try to wreck them up. But of course, they can do the same to you, so they can wreck you up just as bad. And basically, the last person surviving at the end wins. It's actually a pretty fun, pretty interesting concept. I've already played it quite a few days right now, and I kind of like it. I want to say I'm not the best at it at all. I mean, I've only gotten the best I've ever done is get third place in one 35 person match. But because it's Bryno's World, I've decided I'm going to do something a little unique here. Once I get into the game, I've decided that wait, hold on. YouTube Studio is saying something. The stream's current bitrate is higher than the recommended bitrate. Don't need to worry about that. But anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, I'm gonna do something different. Every time I lose a match, I'm going to undergo a self-imposed punishment, which in this case will be taking a sip of this stuff. Bob, Joe, you might be familiar with this stuff. This is my Ghost Pepper Stout, which is still taking up space in my kitchen, and I want to get rid of it. So I've decided every time in this game that I don't come in at least third place, I'm going to take a sip of this stuff and punish myself because I'm nuts and stupid and all sorts of whatever. So anyway, Bob says, "Are you all just going to be Mario and Luigi?" Yes, we are all actually going to be Mario. This will become much more clear once you see the actual game. Speaking of the actual game, you know what? Let's not waste any more time. Let's get right to it. Let me get to OBS and switch to game mode. All right, and there is my that is my interface for the Switch. That's my I kicked the other camera tripod. That's the main menu for my Switch. Let's get into. Since I'm already playing, so let's get right into it. Oh, let me lower the volume just a tad bit so it doesn't reverberate or feedback or whatever get to you guys. So okay, so yep, and yep, for my Switch, Bryno is my username. So there you go. 35 player battle, which is all it is. And hey, that wasn't there before. Hey, let's see. No, what is this X button feature? Oh, this is what I can start out as, I think. You know what? Let's give it a crack. I'm guessing this means if I use 50 coins now and I got 4,000, then I can start out with a fire flower, so. But anyway, as far as which level to start with, I'm just good. They almost always start out with the standard 1-1, so that's what we're gonna do. So anyway, I'm going to be playing the center screen. My opponents are going to be in all the screens to the left and right. Let me see. Here we go. If I last long enough, this is going to get very, very chaotic. There's also, oh yeah, yep, cost me 50 coins at the beginning, but you can also see there's a special timer at the top, so I can't just stand in one place forever. You gain more time as you kill enemies. Anyway. And also, if you get 20 coins, you've got a little roulette box at the top left of your screen. That noise you hear in the background is my opponent's dying as well, so... And you only get one life in this game. Once you die, that's it for you. Game over. So added motivation to stay alive. There we go. And now I'm going to recommend me really, really bad. Ooh, that was close. Ah, that was bad. That could have been, should have been worse. Let's see, I'm not going to use my roulette box yet. I'm not going to do the warp pipe because the warp pipes in this game work a whole lot differently than in the regular Mario. And also it works a little bit different. As you can see, it went from World 1-2 to World 1-1. I haven't quite figured out the pattern of it. Oh, dodged a bullet there. Of how it does levels in this game, so I think it might be somewhat random. Ah, crap, crap, crap! Let's see, I'm not going to go this way. Instead of a 1-up, I get coins. There's a ton of enemies on the screen. It's just... Ah, almost lost myself for a second. There's 16 players left. Let's use roulette box and see what I got. Switch up my enemy placement a little bit. Let's see the lowest, actually most coins. Let's see. I can choose which enemy I target as far as sending enemies. I can see there's lowest time, there's random, there's attackers, people are attacking you, and just random. This is going to be tough. It'll even send enemies to your screen that don't make sense in your world. Like if you're in a water world and you kill somehow a cheap or a fish thing, it'll actually send that over to another screen. There's a lot of... I won't say there's a lot of weirdness in this game, but it's a unique challenge to Mario Brothers. You've got plenty of time right now, so I'm doing fine there. No need to hurry. But I still want to keep racking up time just to be safe, and also kill enemies just to attack my opponents. Ah! 12th place, was it? Or 13th? But I did level up to level 29. But that's not the start I wanted. 13th place out of 35. Well, we know what that means. First things first, let's take a look at the chat. But this is cool. I think it's pretty fun. So let's see. A lot of enemies indeed. Let me switch back up. So now that I have lost my first game. Oh, Uncle Chuckles. Hey, good to see you. Now that I've lost my first match here, and again, the rule here, if I lose, I drink. And for me, a loss is anything that's under 3rd place. And I'm in 13th place, so that doesn't count. So anyway, here we go. A swig of Ghost Pepper Stout, homemade, which is pretty hot. Cheers. Ooh. Oh god, oh, went down the wrong pipe. I was kind of admiring the drink for a second there. I think it's gotten better with age. I mean, it still has the big ghost pepper heat from either that or I'm starting to get used to hot stuff again. And if that's the case, I blame filming the, what challenge was it? I blame filming, I forgot. I blame filming the, oh yeah, the one chip challenge that I did last Sunday. That is going to go up on Friday if I have enough time to edit the video, which I should. In fact, I might edit some. There's not going to be much to edit with that video. I did it all in one shot, so. Anyway. That was the first time I actually really enjoyed sipping that beer. I don't know what it was, but it was nice. Let's see, Uncle Chuckles. Stouts are too heavy for me, but nicely done, sir. Well, this is a particularly heavy stout. It's a little over 12% ABV, so it'll buzz you and it'll kick your ass. It's frightening at both ends, let's just put it that way. So anyway, now you got to see one game that was about maybe 10 minutes or so. I reckon we'd go for a rematch. Let's try to, first off, let me see. Let's see, with the X. We're just going to start with a super mushroom, so as far as which level I should start at, I've got 7 available, level 1 through 4, level 2s, 1, 2, 3. Which one do y'all recommend I start with? I will wait for this. While I'm waiting, I'm going to open this very, very warm 7-Up Zero Sugar. Can't wait to see me do the one chip challenge. Well, I'm sure anyone who's watching will enjoy it. They'll probably enjoy it a whole lot more than I did participating in it, that's for sure. Okay. Uncle Chuckle says World 1-3. I always thought that world was made out of cakes when I was a kid for some reason. I don't know how, I don't know why, but the top kind of looks like the frosting bit of like a cake. Like a frosting layer on top of a very skinny cake. But anyway, I'll take your suggestion, Uncle Chuckles, and we'll do that level. Actually, I don't even know if it's going to start me at that one. And still haven't quite figured out how it works. Maybe 1-1 levels get harder, don't want to die too soon. Well, once enemies level up really quick, it really doesn't matter. One thing that I found kind of funny when I was playing, oh, you know what? I'll tell you when I'm done with this one. Target random stuff first. And a player died right away. You can also see a little something at the bottom of the screen there, like sort of a map where enemies are. Just gonna build up some coinage here. Don't want to take up too much time because you don't get a lot of time to start with. Let's see. So you sort of want to rack up as many wins as you can for enemies. Get quite a bit of points if you. Also, what I've noticed, you only score 1 second of time for every enemy you kill via fire, but there's more if you jump on them, so they take away points for cheap wins like that, but it's not really a big deal. All you gotta do is just like rack up a whole bunch of rack up a whole bunch of points. Ah! Try to. Now I'm gonna make it all up. Here we go. I'm gonna attack my attacker here. Let's see here. Let's wait. There we go. I'm gonna show you what I mean with the warp pipes here. Totally different from what's in Super Mario. But you know what? I'm gonna take Uncle Chuckle's suggestion, 1-3. So here we are at the cake level, as I used to call it as a kid. Look at that. Look at all those enemies there. I mean, they all fall off like they're idiots, but it's also killing precious time, which is something I don't have a lot of. There we go. So this is one kind of game where going faster isn't necessarily better, because you want to survive until the end. And I don't care, having the fire flower absolutely helps. It might not in this case, since I'm running a little low on time, and this is a situation where it's not good. Ah! There we go. I got lucky there. Let's do a roulette here. Ooh, the POW! That helped me out a lot. Killed all enemies on screen. Love it, love it, love it. Here we go. Up. This is gonna be hard. I'm gonna forego the power up. Actually, I'm gonna play some roulette and see if I can't get one up. That didn't help. Ah! I lost. I came, I saw, I lost. That was no good. So let's take a look here. Just seen some comment that Bob the moderator deleted. Good on ya. How do I re-delete this message? Bob says maybe 1-1 levels get harder. Don't want to die too soon. Uncle Juggle's tough level. The POW helped. And it's if you're not used to this kind of challenge, it's pretty difficult. And the fact that I've only gotten in third place once in the few days I've played it speaks volumes to that end. So anyway, I lost a challenge, so you know what that means. Time for me to do some Ghost Beer Prey sipping. So here we go. Here's my punishment. I'm a glutton for punishment. I'm getting used to the ghost pepper. I mean, I'm getting more of the actual malt flavor of the beer now. I'm starting to think this is a good recipe by itself, maybe without the ghost pepper. Maybe I should try maybe a jalapeno in it next time. That was good. Anyway, enough for rematch. Let's have a bit of a 7-Up chaser. I'll tell you what, I'm going to try not using a power-up at the beginning. As far as the level, I'm going to go 1-4 this time, the level I just died at. See what happens there. But it's a nice, fun little distraction this game is. I mean, it's not supposed to be like a big-time Battle Royale style game where everybody's playing on the screen at once. Throw an espresso bean in there. Ooh, a coffee stout. That I like. No, didn't want to do that. Let's see. And in case you're just joining and not knowing what game I'm playing, it is Super Mario Bros. 35 for the Nintendo Switch. Basically, it's a 35-player Battle Royale version of the classic Super Mario Brothers, celebrating their 35th anniversary. You can send enemies to their other screens, and they can send them to your screen. Here we go. 29 seconds. Let's get some bad guys going. Bling, 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 bling. The coinage. I'm gonna kill all these enemies cheaply, and I don't care because it's survive. Survive and advance. Kill you, kill you, kill you, kill you. There we go. I'm gonna get some more coins right now. This is definitely a different way to play Super Mario Bros. I'll tell you that much. Also brings back some memories just playing this game when I was a kid. Let's go for the warp pipe. Yeah, 1 1 1 3 1 1 1 3. Here we go. Let's go. Boink, boink. Not many enemies. I'm not getting many enemies my way. Knock on wood, so 15 seconds, I think that's what it was. And coin, coin, coins. Flying. And get that over there. Get some more of those. Ah! There we go. Who has the most coins? I'll try and get you. Back to World 1. Up, up, up. That's why you can't go fast into that section. You get those Goombas coming your way. And there might be 3 or 4 of them coming your way, and you're not ready for them. Well, I'm ready for that. Yoink, yoink, yoink. I was not ready for that. Alright. Let's get some more coins. For all I know, they could put a target in my back, but we'll see. Alright, more. Let's go for a thing. That was poorly planned. I shouldn't have done that then. Oh, I'm in single digits now. 9th, at least 9th. Alright. That's sort of an unintended side effect of fewer players, fewer enemies to crash your opponent's way. Get some more coins, get some more time away from some enemies. Sorry if I'm not reading comments right now, just gotta focus on this. Look, there's another one down, 8 out of 35. There we go there. 3-3, you know. I'm tempted to take 3-3, but I'm gonna stick with what I know since I'm in a good position. 1-1. I'm gonna wuss out, I don't care. This is why I like having a fire flower. See if I can't get myself a POW box here. Aha! That was well timed. Oh, that was not well planned. Let's see if I can't knock these guys over. There we go. I'm gonna wait till the guy goes in. Oh, Bowser there. See what happens? Oh. That's one thing I was trying to say. If you somehow kill Bowser and he makes it into a screen. Let's see. I'm gonna hold off. Try to get a power up. There we go. Strategy comes in these games now. That's something you never had to deal with Mario games in the beginning. Ah, didn't get the jump off. Oh, you hear that music? I mean, even though I'm... See what the fast music now, but oh, Bowser already. Let's see. Oh my goodness. How lucky was that star there? That star came at just the right time. Now I wonder what'll happen if I... Oh yes! That was beautiful. Let's go for a thing here. Up. Let's see, come on, get out of there. Goodbye. I might just get third here. This is the best run I've had in a while. Oh, I should have seen that coming. This is madness. Urgh. This is insane. I'm sorry if I'm not talking much. I'm just concentrating here. Find an opening. Find an opening. See, right now, time is not going to be. Oh, no. Oh. Whew. Time's not a factor. I got 300 seconds. I just got to not make a mistake like that. Oh, so close. 4th place. I was this close. Well, we all know what that means. Take a look at the comments here. It says this game is addictive. It's like 1998. 4th place. The 4th place is that's as good as it's going to. That's the 2nd best I've ever done. Let's take a look at the. And then there's some more junk here. So, 4th place. It takes a lot of work to win at this game, but it's also very fun and addictive, like you've said. So, anyway, I lost. So, here comes the punishment. I'm getting used to the ghost pepper here. Not really sure what to think of this now. I think I should remake this batch without the ghost pepper and just see how it tastes as a normal stout. I think this has got some promise to it. I'll probably say it over and over again, but this is something. Let's see what happens if I just do spectate. See how some of these other players are doing. Clever use of the absolutely clever use of the roulette box is critical in a game like this. See, I don't like that. I like it when it just takes as much time to. Problem is now if you use it too much, you if you use it too much, you run out of coins and then you won't be able to use it again. That's the thing. Let's see what this guy's doing here. 286, that his strategy is not to use it very often, which is plenty of time up, so he's getting to the point where he's dealing with a lot of Bowsers as well. You know what? I want to play. If the punishment's not so bad anymore, so I kind of like it, although it kind of has a false warming effect on your mouth as well, so that's a little bit strange as well. Let me adjust this camera just a teensy-weensy bit. So anyway, select the course. Which one should I do? 2-3. The latest one that I got. Who cares? Anyway, we're about 30 minutes in. But I think Nintendo got a hit with this one. Supposedly this one's only going to be available for 6 months, which I don't like, but then again, the lifespan of an online game is kind of short, so... Anyway, let's get going. Oh, so this one's only 34 players. That was close. There's that. Did I kill someone? Yes, I did. I think I knocked someone out. The odds of that happening are very, very rare. As soon as I say that, I'd almost die. So here we go. World 1, 2. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get that. Oh, yes, I did. I guess that winning one of these things is like a war of attrition. First few levels are just to get rid of all the junk. This, when you get into the final 10, what separates the men from the boys. Or the adults from the kids, or the raptors from the hatchlings, as Bob would say. So here we go. More coins. I like the role that the coins play, since there's no, you only get one life here and there's no one-ups in this game. You can use them for the roulette wheel. Screw it. I'm gonna see if I can send Bowser somebody's way. Take a risk. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. Fire flower certainly will help. Got a little adventurous there. Ah! Too adventurous! Ooh, this may have been a bad idea. Oh, that was a very bad idea. Ah, that was not great. Yes, Knuckle Chuckles, I smacked myself in the face for that one. 19th. That was my worst finish today. Well, we know what that means. To drink. The spice is getting in the way of the goodness of this beer. Although it's now starting to remind me of that. It is starting to remind me now that Cincinnati beer that I once had that had ghost pepper in it. That was called Death, I believe. Its ghost pepper flavor was not nearly as intense as this one, but the flavor's kind of similar. Now let me chase it down with some warm 7-Up. This is a very, very fun game, and if you have a Nintendo Switch and you got their online subscription plan, it is 100% free. And speaking of, let's do another one. Let's do the Waterworld 2-2. Again, I don't know what this does, but I'm guessing sort of like a voting thing, like where we start. I also like that it kind of randomly goes from one level to another to sort of keep players on their toes. So here we go, back to World 1-1 again. Go to random. Keep that one later. Take your time there. Get the option quickly. And get killed, hurt by the enemy real quickly. Stupid Goomba. Bye-bye. One of those. Need a bunch of coins right here. But not too much, as I don't have a whole lot of time right now. There we go, they don't have a lot. Oh, how intense is this? I'm sweating. Here, there's the ghost pepper in the beer. Ooh, come on, come on. Aye, 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 aye. There, you know what? Nah, can't kill nobody there. I'm gonna go for the regular way. Let's see where Nintendo wants me to go. 15 seconds. Right to World 1. Let's see if I can't get me a goodie. Ooh, yes, a good goodie. Ah, that was dumb. But I'll get it back. I'll get it back. Star. Ah, I'm trying to get the star, dude. There we go. Eat this, man. Eat this, eat this, eat it, 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 and like it. Eat it with a slice of apple pie. Eat it with a slice of chocolate cream banana pie. There we go. Let's see, cake level on my way. Attack the person with the most coins for randomness. That was not good. Let's see if I can get me a good goodie here. Oh yay! Come on, get out of the way. There we go. Ah! No! Ow! That wasn't smart. Nor is doing this for the punishment. I did get a knockout though, so that's a good thing. With only 34 knockouts available, they come rare. Boy. Wet my brow. Not once, but twice. So let me think. Maybe 2 more games? Yep, more beer prey. More beer prey is always good. See, this game's going, that's 8. I think I'm going to do 2 more games and then call it a stream. Thank both of you guys, Uncle Chuckles and Bob, for coming out here. It really means a lot to me. Let me see. Do a little bit of checking on the streaming business here on the laptop here. Sweating, wiping brow. So now, second to last, 2-1. I'm sweating from that. That beer is making me sweat. Either that or maybe it's this light here. I'm using one of my umbrella lights here to get some extra light here. Maybe that's making me sweat, or I don't know what it is. But anyway, back to the game. I'm missing the blocks. Maybe that beer's getting to me. Ooh, thought I was gonna miss that dude for a second. Let's go into that. Definitely a different way to play Super Mario. And very, very addictive. Get out of my way. Get. I will also share on this stream that I have also learned another cooking secret over the last several months. Not over the last several months, but one I'm trying to perfect is how to make a proper fermented. Oh, this is not good. The clock. I didn't even notice the clock is ticking. So I ended it pre-mentally. That's one thing you gotta pay attention to early on in these games is the clock. You kill enemies by... excuse me. You replenish your clock by killing enemies. Now I wasn't doing that, so... Thus time was becoming a factor. I've actually lost the game in one of those ways. So anyway, for the punishment, finish this up. Well, maybe not finish it, but ooh, that would hit the back of the throat a little bit. Now, Uncle Chuckles at one point was saying put an espresso bean in it. There is such a thing as coffee beers, coffee stouts actually. I've seen various ways of doing it. The one way I was looking at doing it was to take a bunch of unground coffee beans and just dump them in the secondary and treat it sort of like a cold brew. Just leave them in there for a couple weeks and let the coffee flavor really get into the beer. You know what? I've been looking for an excuse to make a really, really high gravity stout or porter or whatever. For that might be it. I've thought of ways that I could make a, like I said, a really, really high gravity, very high alcohol stout for the holidays. A coffee stout just might be what the doctor ordered. That might also make a good video out of it, just to see what happens. But anyway, I got one more match left in me, so let's make it a good one. Take level in. I'm going to take a fire flower into this one. Wipe the brow here. Here we go. Come on, Mario. Come on, Nintendo servers. Get going. Here we are. 3, 2, One. Here we go. Oh, so it's 34. Only 34. One player dropped out before, so. Getting kind of lazy here. Must remember to keep an eye on the clock in the early rounds. That's a lot of time. That's some time to kill some more enemies. Build up the clock. Someone's attacking me, so I attack them. When a man faces you, he is the enemy. Strike first, strike card, no. Oh, there we go. How do you say in Cobra Kai? Strike first, strike hard, no mercy. Alright, no mercy there. Come on. Here's some more no mercy for you. Show my attackers no mercy. No, of course, like the cowards, the enemies hide. And now that gives me the advantage. I got 200 seconds. Still plenty of attackers left. 21. 20 versus 1. 20 versus me. Here we go. Here we go. Back 2-on-1. As I hear my phone buzzing in the distance. No big deal about that. Here we go. Coinage. So attacking to all my attackers is kind of... Sending to all my attackers is kind of sending sprites like everywhere in my direction. Wow, that's... Alright, we'll take this then. Take it all. Take it all. I don't say I got a good feeling about this that would jinx me, but 400 seconds. I am in no rush. But my enemies won't attack themselves, so I gotta think offensively here. Can't go there. Here we are. Well, looks like it's got a 400-second limit. The field narrows. And I think the ghost pepper stout is starting to get to me. Joe knows the feeling, doesn't he? So let's see. Ooh. 2-2. I'll send some sea creatures their way. Thinking offensively. Some bloopers and cheap ought to throw these guys off. Meanwhile, in the water, the Goombas won't affect me very much, so... I think it's a good offensive strategy what I'm doing here, just going with the water world. Come on, oh, there we go. some more seconds on the clock. Man, it's lucky I got this fire flower here. Now, this could be a problem. Let's go. Survive in advance, survive in advance. Alright. I'm in the top 10 now. Oh boy. Well, this is a World 2-4. Oh my goodness. This could, I don't know, this will be a problem. Any advantage I can get. Oh boy. So many enemies makes this so... It changes the scope of this so much. Ah! Dip into my... That did nothing for me. Now I just gotta survive. Let's see. See if I can't get something. Oh, I needed that so bad. Ah! Dip into it again, get me some advantages. Alright. There we go, that's exactly what I needed at that time. Whew. Doing well this time, I think. Some close calls, but... Switch it to random. Coins. Don't want to dip into my... I don't want to dip into it too much. Oh my god, 6! Just noticed. Only 6 left. Blooper. There you go, die already. Oh. World 1-3. Oh my goodness, I got lucky there. Threw a fireball just the last possible second. As soon as the music changes, I'll know things are getting up. Flying cheeps. Now I know things are getting really nasty. Oh, tense. The tension is. Ay. Oh, another one died. 5 left. Final 5. Ooh, different world here. I don't think I've completed this level yet. At least not in, Oh, yeah. That star came at just the right moment. Oh, can't be reckless. That might be... Goodbye, Bowser. So long, Big Bowser. 4. Will I be in the final 3 and escape? Oh, yes I am! Top 3! Top 3, I'm going to get a bronze medal at least. But now let's see how far I can go. Okay. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. The suspense. The suspense. Alright, come on. Oh my god, I got lucky. Lady Luck was with me that time. Oh, oh my god, it's 2. It's down to me and someone else. The final 2, the last 1, 2 standing. Oh. This should be easy. I can fire beat him to death. Alright. Oh, goodness. Oh my god. I've got a silver medal at least, so now... I'm gonna do something different. Oh, that was bad. That was real bad. And go straight into attack, attack, attack. I'm going to defense mode now. Get some coins for some. Oh! He's out! Did I win? I won! I won! Number 1! You see that? 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 Number 1! 557 coins are mine. Oh my god! Victory! Sweet, sweet victory! You can now access coin ranking from the menu. What's coin ranking? It's a competition that tracks the highest number of collected coins in each battle. Number 1. And, even better, this is on a live stream. This is on YouTube, so everyone in the world is going to get to see this. Let me make sure I read this right. Coin rank. It's a competition that tracks the highest number of collected coins in each battle. Okay, so the number of coins I collect in each battle. It's a different kind of battle, I guess. 33, get a cheap icon. There we are. Look at that. Look at that leaderboard. Bryno at number 1. Is that not beautiful? Well, I'm going to make a little bit an exception. You know what? Normally I would drink this as a punishment, but you know what? It's starting to taste good. It's starting to taste fine now. Let's see how much better this beer tastes after victory. Victory in the heat of battle. The heat of battle, that's what this is. Sweet, flaming victory. Tasted pretty good, pretty sweet, except for a little bit of burning in the back of my throat. But that's the taste of victory. Taste of champions. Oh boy. You know what? I'm going to do one more thing here. Get a little snapshot of this. Capture taken. And I'll see if I can do it and share it in other places. So, oh my god. I cannot believe that just happened. On a live stream of all places. And you know what? On that exciting moment, I think I'm going to call it a day for a stream. Well, anyone who's watching, I'll make sure to leave a note at the end to watch until the very end to see something really, really good. And of course, Bob, I think you're the only person here that's left, so thank you for sticking around. And you got to see something very, very rare. Something that only happens like maybe 3% of all people of all games of Mario 35 of victory. So, on that note, thank you very much for tuning into this live stream. Don't forget to like this video, share with your friends, subscribe if you haven't already, click the bell icon to be notified of future updates. And I'll try to have the One Chip Challenge video up by Friday. So, once again, thanks for watching. Have yourself a good one. Let me do one more. Switch back to plane mode. There we go. So, yeah. If I do nothing else good in the world of video games, I got a first place in Super Mario 35. And I'm going to brag about that to the end. So once again, thanks for watching. Have yourself a good one. Peace out. If I can get back and close the stream. Okay, in 3, 2, 1, bye-bye.